Ladies and
Why, hello everybody. Holy crap, I forgot how to stream. I had the wrong scene up, I had things playing in the background, I'm bumping my microphone. Jesus, it's only been, well actually it's been a really long time, hasn't it? It's been 15-ish days. Good to be back though. Thank you very much, Dava, for still being here, still being first. You guys, you're awesome, dude. And thank you for the welcome back. I'm going to be completely and brutally honest. I could have done with another couple of weeks off. Oh dear. It was a really fantastic time off. Took me a week to sort of start to sleep more. And then it's taken me most of a week to, well, how many days? 3 days? 3 days to get back into the swing of actually being able to stay up later again. But no, it was a good time off. And one that was definitely needed. I'll say needed, wanted. For sure wanted. And yeah, that's about it. Anyway, we're going to go back into some flight sim. Now, the reason we didn't flight sim last night was because there was a bug. And I've ignored the bug, and I'm hoping that it isn't going to come back and bite me in the ass. I'm going to hope. Fingers crossed. Let's just set up the Valenta, so the top panel is now correct. I literally just spawned into the aircraft and sat here while I was doing other things and doing some work. So let's get the plane up and running. But first, let's get some sound by clicking that button. And we go, this one we should go outside. Okay, we're in our LSGG. We are on Valenta. Sorry, VATSIM, rather. We are on VATSIM. We are live on there. There's no one around us. So we don't have to worry about that. For some reason, my interior light's not working, which is kind of weird. I'm not sure why. Come on. Come on. Oh, no, too many. Okay, anyway, we're still on the batteries. That one. That one. And then we'll turn on that one. And now for some reason our light's working. Interesting that normally the light works normally. Okay, we're going to let it warm up a little bit. We're going to turn on a crew supply though. And then we are going to just have a look around. Okay, everything looks like it is working. But how have you been, Adaba? What did you get up to while I've been gone? Anything interesting? I'm not expecting many people to show up tonight. I'm expecting it to be quite a quiet stream. So we'll see. We're going to crank on our pumps. And we're going to turn on our nav lights. We're going to turn on our seatbelt signs, getting that ready. And we're going to start our ADAs up there as well. What is the temperature here? Let's have a quick look at that. Oop. Let's import the info. The temperature is 15 degrees. Inside, oops, which one is it? That one. Inside here, we're very hot in the cockpit. Holy crap. Let's go up top then and hit the master APU switch. If I remember which buttons to press, let's hit that one, and with 3 minutes we will start our bleed. For some reason that's really hard to see. Really? That's weird. It's like kind of working, kind of not working. Nothing going on with me, not like Gnome or anything. Yeah, Gnome's going through work things, and he went and watched the eclipse, which is pretty cool. The weather wasn't any good for us to watch the eclipse, but also at the same time didn't really care too much because we're just hanging out at the airport. So okay, so we should be leaving here in about 21 minutes, which is about right. We're going to go over to the weight and balance, and this is all loaded up. We're going to plan for a little bit more weight. So instead of 52, we're going to go 5,500. Fuel, yep, make sure that was correct. Apply and load aircraft. And while that's loading, we are going to head down here to the FMGC and just check the date. It is 17th of April, so we're still within the time period. We're going to ATSU. AOC. I've got to remember how to actually do all this. Alright, let's get the data. But yeah, I'm hoping everyone does well and is happy and all that. Right, in a request. Packs on? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We are EZY9900. Our cost index was weirdly 0, which I've never come across before, and our cruise is 180. Okay, that's fine. Now apparently you're never supposed to click this button, which I've been clicking. I found that out today. Because if I click that button, that references the top line, which is the airport position, not my position, which is the second line. So yeah, we're apparently doing that wrong. Flight plan, we're going LIRN on a departure for 06 via the bed 7 hotel. Insert. LDSP, we're arriving on 5, Zulu 5, via the VAPU 2 Alpha. Vapu 2 Alpha. Vapu 2 Alpha. That one. Let's do that. We're going to use the document. Oh, I was supposed to click that. We're going to use this here. Nope, not that, not that, not that. This one. To work out if we're going to use packs or not. We have our alignment in 5 minutes. And apparently we already have a company message, but that's okay. We're going to click that. We're going to click that. We're going to click that. And we're going to go to 7700. We're going to lock our doors. We're going to not change this until we're at the runway. We're going to push this button. And we're going to push this one and this one. I think. One of those is not right. That one I think is not right. Cabin. Yay. One of these isn't right. I can't remember which one it is. Open the door. The truck's in position, so that should be loading up. This is past 5 minutes, so 3 minutes, so we can start our APUs. Okay, we can also now turn that off. And then we will, let's go over here real quick. We're going to leave this information correct. We're going to ignore this one. We're going to go back here real quick, and 5500 was our planned fuel. So we're going to optimum, not forced, no anti-ice. Packs, we're going to set them as off for now. We'll sync our wind. Our takeoff weight is... What is our planned takeoff weight? How do I find that again? And can I find it in here? This one? Yes, this one. Should have been up in here. I thought, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't remember. I've forgotten. Not FOD. Yeah, here's fuel. 5.2, so we're going to be 5.5. Status of fuel, no data available. Oh, of course it's not. Typical. So the takeoff weight was estimating at, say, 6.2 or 62 ton. With a fuel of just under 5,000. We're adding 500 fuel to this. So we add 500 fuel to this. It's going to be 62.5 ton. Yeah, 62.5 ton. So in here is 62.2.5. We're going to view intersection data. We're going to go full length. So flaps 1, flex temperatures, and packs are off. We're able to have up to 80, just say under 82,000 or 82 ton. We've got 62 tons, so we're fine. Mickey with this up 53 freaking months, dude. Thank you, man. Holy shit. Wait, am my maths right? Holy Christ, you're coming up to 5 fucking years. Good gravy, that's insane. Roll on 7 more months, my man. Holy Christ, thank you so much, buddy. Fuck, 7 months, what would that? That'll be Christmas. No? Just before Christmas. It'll be November. No, 7 months. Christmas. Dude, if you fucking resub for Christmas for 5 years, insane. Insane. Okay, we have a bit more info here now, though. Now that Vicky's completely distracted me. We have variable winds at 2 knots. So our weather is variable at 2 knots. Clear and visually okay. Temperature is 15 degrees. QNH is 1024. 1024. We're squawking 7700. Job done. What? Your lurking job is done? I don't know what you mean. And Adama subscribed at tier 1. The sub 30 months is a 3-month gift. Yay! It does distract. It absolutely distracts it up. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. Okay, QNH for the landing is 1025. Temperature is currently 19. Wind is 340 at 7. And it's clear Cavoc. Okay. Temporarily, the wind is instead of 340 at 7, it's currently 030 at 8. That's a temporary. I found out what tempo meant. Because I didn't remember that last time. Okay, so that's all good. Ground services should be all good. Passengers and stuff should be arriving. Somewhere. Fuel's done. Oh, here's passenger bus coming. Oh, there it goes. Oh, good God. Meow. Meow. Zoom, zoom. It has no graphic yet. There it is. The baggage is coming and going. Sweet. Okay, baggage is good. Excuse me?
Or a front row bulkhead seat, all of your items
You shut up.
placed into an overhead locker. Once you have
This one?
stowed your cabin bag, please take your seat. To help us ensure an on-time departure, we would kindly ask that you keep...
There's that one. I forgot what button it was. That one there, but also I could turn around and hit this button and open the door. You can kind of hear it in there. But I don't want to. Okay, so we need to check the flight plan. There we go. And get the arrows in. Ooh. That looks wrong. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Then that doesn't make sense. Oh, chemics. There should be a chemics out in there somewhere. Apparently the transition didn't show up. VAPOP is not right. SPL, I guess, is not right. That would work. Yeah, that works. Good enough. I don't understand any of this. What's going on here? This is very weird. E33. Oh, is that DVN? Is that the one that was broken? Yeah, that's better. Hey Susie, how you doing? How's work? I'm guessing your days off is still Monday, Friday. Okay, that looks like a good flight plan now. We got that sorted. Good, good, good. Okay. Let's hit back up top, double check all this. Yeah, everything is set right. Yeah, our packs are currently on, but we'll turn them off once we've started the engines. We're going to now turn on our wind. Oh, that way. That's on. Lock the door. Double check all that. Everything looks good. So this is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. We need to bring up the Navigraph charts and have a look at this. Okay. Yep. Okay. Cool. Okay. Learn ground chart. No, good to have you here, Susie. Appreciate it. Okay, so we are taking off on runway 6, so we're going to push back. Let me get my sheet here. Our taxi route is going to be via apron 1 and then Alpha and the whole point Alpha for runway 06. Pretty easy. Can't complain about that. That was that page. Parking stand, we are on stand 14 currently. And then we want to go back up here, ground chart. Departure. Runway 06. No, we're on the BidP, was it? Yeah, BidP 7H. BidP 7H. This page. So how's things with you, Susie? Anything new happening in your life? So that's where we are now. We're going to go up this way. So we need to be a minimum of 2,000, minimum of 6,000, minimum of 1,200, minimum of 210. Interesting, we need to be a minimum of 210, but our altitude is set at 180. Oh, that might be interesting. That might be very interesting. We're taking an air break. Oh, fantastic. Fuck work. Okay, cool. Transition altitude is going to be 8,000 feet. That's what we're going to chuck into the initial climb. Yeah, this is going to be interesting because at BidP we've got to be at 210. And Soji, we're 41 months. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for the welcome back. Appreciate you. Okay, other end of this flight, which is LDSP. It's a shorter flight. We've got 7 minutes before we're supposed to be taking off. The arrival is supposed to be the VATPU to Alpha. VATPU to Alpha. Find it eventually. This one. VAP up to Alpha. That's way out here, which is weird because we're supposed to come in here and then go up and over, but that's okay. ATC. We will descend nice and early. Let's just do a transition of 5,000. To Alpha arrival. Oh, approach. Zulu 5. 2,800 is going to be the ILS. ISO 3. Transition altitude is 10,000 going by this. Well, that's okay. We can ignore that. We are 440. We need to put that in. We haven't put anything into our system yet for that one. And our runway length is 2,800. Aircraft is loaded. Wonderful. Stairs should retract, go away. This one probably will stay for a minute. Okay, so let's go. I think I've got everything I need. Let's see for my ground chart, which I can get when we are closer. Load sheet is sent. Send that to the MCDU. Go over this way. Go. Shit, there's another thing to send to the MCDU. What is it? This one. 63 ton. What did I say a second ago? I've forgotten. Full length. Flaps 1. 55 flex. Cool. Done. I think that's about right. Packs are off. Gotta remember that. This may feel on board a little light, but that should be okay once we get going. That looks good. We're going to LDSP. That one. And we're going to need to change our cruise actually. I wonder if I should do it now or later. It's gonna be awkward. It's supposed to be 210. Ah, fuck it. Who cares? What did I just say a second ago? Ah, my barrow. Performance. Next phase. That one. Approach 210. Okay, let's shut up. Oh, I have a company message, which is that one. Load sheet prelim. Ignore. Load sheet. Accept. We got 6 extra passengers. Oh, done. Reflight. That's done. We'll bring up one button, that one. And start pages, airport. Hey Exa, what up? Okay, let's go with my beacon button. So I'll push this one, we should see this button move. It did. Ground power should be coming off, and it did. We should see a person over here to wave at us. Perfect. So it's warming up here in Canada now that I'm not on holiday. And I'm going to start the broadcast message. Yeah, now we're on holiday. We're not in Toronto. Now we're getting some warm weather. Typical. And it's a weird thing because it just makes me really freaking thirsty. I cannot consume enough water to keep myself hydrated. I almost feel more dehydrated because how much I'm drinking. Yeah, Canada does fuck yes. That's damn sure. ZFW is 58. Payload is 30.7. It's actually 57.8. And fuel was 5,500. Use a little bit just sitting here. Right, back up. Let's go back while we're waiting for push. And ground charts. This one, and then this one, I think. Yep. We're landing on 5. We're going to be coming all the way up, then backtracking down. And most likely coming off at Bravo. So our taxi back will be initial taxi, backtrack to Bravo. And then we're hoping for parking spot 10, which is interestingly not the image I had on... initially it was supposed to be over here, was parking spot 10, but apparently it's down here. But okay, that's fine. Parking coordination, taxi route will be via taxi route 1, which is also known as Bravo, and then whatever that is. What are we waiting on? What are we waiting on? Hello? Hello? Game. What are we waiting on? What have I forgotten? I should be getting pushback. Why don't you say stop being broken? It does seem like that. Continue pushback. There we go. What did I say before? We've got it now. Pushback was to the nose to the right, I think it was. Ground charts. Nose right. Okay, it's released. And we did mark those. Good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now ask for your attention while we take you through the safety procedures on this aircraft. A safety card is in your seat pocket showing the exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and brace position that you must adopt if you hear...
Okay, we're with EasyJet, so we're engine 1.
There are
Oh,
two
excuse
emergency
me.
exits at the
Engine
rear,
1
four
start
in the
first.
middle, and 2 at the front of the cabin. Floor lighting will guide you to...
We're going to mute that. Is you? Which one start valve not open? Huh? I mean engine 1 start valve not open. AP bleeded on. If unsuccessful, engine master switched off. AP bleed is on. Oh, AP bleed. Dumbass. I forgot to bleed my APU after all that. Sure, I'll set my parking brake. Let's try that again. There. We've failed already. We already made one mistake. Alright, we're going to go flaps 1 takeoff. That should have moved. It did. We're going to arm the spoiler. The fuck was that? Oh, fucking plane shook. And we're going to turn on the auto brakes. That's this one. Yeah.
Aircraft. Thank you.
We'll turn our strobes to auto.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard our Airbus. Please pay attention to illuminated signs and crew instructions, including the following safety procedures. The safety card found in your seat pocket contains
For failure,
information
thanks.
about exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and the brace position, which you must adopt if you hear brace, brace.
Brace,
There are
brace.
8 emergency exits on this aircraft. The cabin crew are now pointing out the exits nearest to you. Please be aware that your nearest usable exit may
Waving.
be
Show me
behind
this, the nose wheel tag.
Emergency lighting will guide you to an exit.
And once he moves away,
Leave all baggage on
I'm about 4 minutes late,
Seatbelt
but
is
it's actually
fastened,
pretty much on time.
adjusted, and released as shown. It must be
Okay, we have our
fastened
lights on.
whenever the seatbelt signs are on,
And we had a good
recommend
engine
you
start.
keep it fastened at all times.
So let's turn off the brake.
Air
See if we
supply
start moving on its own.
Masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen.
Not
Put the mask
really.
over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Hold the mask
There
in
we go.
place
Now it's moving.
with the strap.
Took a
Pull on
second.
each side to adjust.
So yeah,
Put
basically
on
all the way to
the
the end.
mask before helping others. If we land on water, take a life jacket from under your seat. Remove from the pouch and put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and click together. Pull the strap to adjust. Do not inflate the life
And can
jacket
confirm,
inside the aircraft.
as per my
When
flight
outside,
this
inflate it
weekend,
by pulling
both
the
of them,
toggle.
they do still
Fail
stand
to inflate or need
up the
to
front, in the middle, and in the
Low
in the thirds.
There is a
They still
light
stand
and
there,
whistle for an
and but they play the
Cabin
audio
crew can assist
still
you with
the way it
life
is now,
jackets
what you
and
hear.
children. Your tray table must now be stowed, armrests down, window blinds open, and seatbelt fastened. Further information regarding your safety on board can be
And I
found
shared a whole bunch of
in the
pictures in
flight
Discord as well into the Hell's Life channel. So if you guys wanted to see the flight stuff, you can look on there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be dimming the lights. You can turn on a reading light using the controls above your head or in your armrest.
We want to go down to this one down here. We could totally take off from here, but I don't want to. That's a problem. I'll move my throttles and nothing's moving. Fuck, not this again. Forbidden Gatorade in the wings. Dude, that was so vibrant and green. It was insane. Why are my throttles not moving? All the other buttons are working on there. Yeah, this roll is purely just roll. This is under its own steam right now. MCDU config, controls config, thrust levers. Yeah, not registering them at all. Because this isn't even showing, that means it's something not to do with the plane, it's something to do with my flight sim, which means I had to pause the plane to check it. What did I say my initial was? 5,000. Yeah, let's just gonna hold here. Pop rig on, let's check it. Control settings. Not size set quadrant. It's all set to the fly-by-wire for some reason. Okay, prove that. Back out. Yep, now it's working. Yeah, while we're here, let's start the second engine. Shit, forgot. Can't start the second engine if you're not an idle. You're not supposed to start the second engine unless you're an idle. Alright, we're going to take a warning here from the plane. Because I want to get moving. Didn't do my flight controls check. A whole bunch of things I've forgotten now that I'm now remembering I forgot. Right, we'll hold here while the engine comes up. Which already is actually already ready. Now I found out something. If I go engines, it shows me the engines. If I turn off the engines, it's then supposed to go back to default. Apparently right now it's default of that. Let's check our flight controls real quick. That's left. That's right. That's back. That's forward. That's that left. And that's that left. And brake pressure is already set to high because I've already got my handbrake on. I already did the recordings. I did that one. I need to go up top. I need to turn off my packs. We're doing a packs off takeoff. APU can come off in the bleed. And my lights can go on. The takeoff lights can go on. Everything is set up, ready to go. I believe. Yep, that looks all good. That looks all good. Turn that on. Double check my map. There's nobody around me. Like the closest plane is like a 2-hour flight away. Like I am really isolated here in Italy. Alright, so let's take off. I am on the VATSIM network. I am live. I am programmed in. I'm checked in. I haven't heard or seen or anything from it, so. Connected? Yep, just double checking, make sure I was connected. You know, I'm not squawking squawking Charlie, why not? There we am. Alright, let's see if we can actually still fly this thing. Gonna do a little turn and burn. Those lights are bright. Holy frick. Come on, steady yourself out. There you go, girl. Right, nose down. Thrust levers to 50. Mid taxi to the holding point. Oh, sweet. Engines at 50%. Stable. Flex. Wah. That's a leg spike there. 100 check once. Check. B1. Rotate. Pause ready climb. Keep coming up. Little crosswind there, but it's not too bad. And flaps up. We are shaky a little. Cross levers back into climb and autopilot coming on. Initial climb was 5,000. We're going to go now all the way out to 1,800. 18,000 rather. Thank you, driver. Yeah, I've been like trying to. I'm trying to work out who I should message and ask them when the appropriate time for engine restarts and starters. Not restart, engine starters. I just haven't worked out who I should ask. Let's turn that on because I did forget that and didn't turn off my ignition switch, but that's okay. That's on calibrate, which is correct. That should be on 0, I believe. Okay, everything looks pretty freaking good. Flight plan is in, looking good. We're airborne.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelt fastened whilst the seatbelt sign is on. We
Oh,
recommend
my packs.
keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated.
And lane lights can come off.
At each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted
That do.
at any time.
Actually, those lights are supposed to stay on until 10,000 feet.
We will commence our in-flight service, offering you the chance to choose from our
So air flight service was quite nice. When we left Ottawa, it was a bumpy one. This is extremely smooth. But when we left Ottawa, it was bumpy. In fact, they cancelled, well, suspended the beverage service. Probably for about 3 minutes until we got past the bumps, and then it smoothed out. Then they resumed the service. But yeah, it was pretty rough. It was a rough one. But no, it was a snack of a cookie or a granola bar and a drink. You could have water, beer, wine, coffee, tea, Coke, Sprite, ginger ale, like all the normals. Then on the landing, exactly the same service. It was an hour flight, so it was extremely quick. We got to cruising altitude, and you know what? One thing I didn't do, I didn't change the QNH on takeoff. It was supposed to be 1024. Oopsie. Yeah, it was really quick. It was straight up, straight down. But overall, good flights. Icy takeoff, which is why they put the Gatorade on the wings, and it was a quite a sudden thumping landing. It was a rough landing. Wasn't ideal, but wasn't too bad. Couldn't complain. I did try and ask them if I could take a photo of the cabin. Turned out no, they were too busy. So I did try. They didn't open the door after landings. Okay. Fuel. We planned for 5,500. We're expected to burn about 1,800. About 3,800 fuel left. 3,800 fuel. So let's say we'll burn 2,000. So let's say we're going to burn 2,000. So 61 ton. Okay, if we go medium auto brake, yep, that looks good. And let's go max reverse as well. Interesting. Max reverse will stop us in the same place. We'll do a full flaps. Doesn't really matter. We might be able to get down and get off that runway that's about here, the taxiway. We'll see. We'll see if we get away with it. Okay, so we're already up here. We're supposed to be in the middle of 210 here, which is, that's interesting to me. We're gonna hit 1,800, but 18,000 rather. Pretty start to the day though. Turn down the screens a little. It's a little bright up in here. This one was there. Not a bad little screenshot right there. Seatbelts come off and then we'll take another screenshot that doesn't include seatbelts. There we go. Yeah, so the flight time is actually quite short. It was estimated to be about 37-minute flight time. We're already 8 minutes into the actual flight, plus whatever the time the stream's been going, about 48 minutes total. So yeah, we've already been going 48 minutes, so it's 37 minutes flight time. Should be fine. Yeah, beautiful flight. That wasn't too bad a takeoff. I missed a couple of things. I forgot the QNH. I didn't set my profile back over to the Fenix. That's pretty decent. Can't complain. Destination data is being requested now, which is under program, and we need to go performance rather. Next. Previous. QNH was 1025, I believe. Let's have a look. Refresh that. Arrival 1025. Alright, temperature 19, 18 now. Okay, so it's got a little bit cooler. And 360 at 5. Okay, temperature is now 18 and 360 at 5. Done. Simple as that. Yeah, so we're past bed P now. Actually back route. Yeah, apparently our total flight or cruising altitude was supposed to be 180, but yeah, BP wanted us to be a little higher, which I'm not sure why it would give us a lower altitude flight if that was the case. We're not quite going in like this. We're going to come more over to Chemix. Somig to Chemix. Is Somig in here? Zolta is? Where the hell is Zolta? Zolta, here we go. Zolta Chemix. K-E-M-I-X. K-E-M-I-X. Zolta Chemix. Delete, discon, insert. It won't show up on this, but will show up on this. Oops. There we go. There we go. Cool. Alright, I'm just going to leave it on this one while I go grab myself another drink, because as I was saying, for some reason the temperature's getting warmer and I'm freaking thirsty, and as much as I drink water, Coke, freaking orange juice, doesn't matter what it is, it doesn't help it. I'm just dry. Minus 420 it could be, I mean, shit, I haven't flown for how long? What did I say before? 18 days? 15 days. We haven't flown for 15 days. Over 2 weeks, no flying. This could be a rough one. This could be a very, very rough one. But what do those kids say these days? YOLO. Alright, back in a minute, guys. Oh, we know what you mean, Adela. We know what you mean. Ah, that was a good drink. Alright. Alright, where are we at? So, actual airtime, we're almost a third of the way there already. It's like a super quick flight. A route. Oh, not bad. What was there? Out of that. What's my ACAL say? Yeah, just under a third. We're at 61. Wait, we're at 62 out of 121. That doesn't sound right. No, we're 62 miles from LARN, Naples. We're 121 from. Where are we going again? I've completely forgotten the name place. Split, Croatia. Place name is called Split. So yeah, we're heading to Croatia. This says 119 miles. This is 121. That's about right. Because we are going from here up to. From here up this way. And then over. The wrong way. We're gonna have a nice sunrise though. A very nice sunrise. It's like your flight you took. Yeah, it really is. It really is. It's insanely quick. It's like we're already at 18,000 feet. I don't remember what I flew at. To be completely honest, I have not a clue. I know it's weird. They actually tell the passengers what altitude you're going to be flying at. I don't understand why, but they do. They told us, but I don't remember what he said. I want to say it was 26,000 feet. I don't know why that number comes to mind, but yeah, I want to say 26,000. Alright, what do we want? We want this one. Yeah, no altitude minimums restrictions, and the ILS is just straight up 2,800. There's no restrictions at all anywhere. That's insane. And don't ask me why I went Chemex and not VAPUP. I don't know. What does VAP up look like on here? Actually, can we find Chemix on this? Or VAP up? No. We find it on this one. Oh, there's VAP up there. We're just basically coming in quicker than VAP up. Chemix must be in here somewhere. Oh well. What did we say we're going to go down to? Is it 5,000? No, what's this page? 5,000 initial, 2,800 after. 5,000. And we will probably start descending. And probably around that time, actually, looking at it. Let's turn the lights back on. Oh, I tell you what, I can't wait to get rid of this chair. God, the damn thing is horrible. Oh, she's a wee warm back there. It's just a wee bit warm. 24 degrees across the board. Yay. You know what else I didn't do? I didn't do my takeoff config. That's what else I didn't do. And obviously I knew I had it all correct, it's just, I just forgot to do it. Right, top of descent is in 20 nautical miles. We should see that here. Yep, right on Zolta, which is where I was kind of expecting it to be. A little headwind currently, but it's nothing too major. 22, 24. You want to be colder than that. Didn't say 6,000, said 5,000. Will be our initial descent. Now, there was a new update to the fly-by-wire for Soji. Now if you drop you put your landing lights down, your landing lights will cause drag. So if you put them to off and not retracted, so if they're not retracted, they'll create more drag. The same with wheels and something else. I can't remember what the other thing was. What's the other thing that caused drag? It's an Airbus, so it's not Boeing, so it's not opening the doors. There's something else though. I can't remember what it was now. Speed brakes? Yes, but no. I think it was just the wheels. I think it was wheels and the lights, if you drop your lights. No, but apparently, if you watch that video from A330, he says, why you check to make sure your window wipers are off is because if it's dry, it will scratch your window. Makes sense. You did? Oh, nice. Yeah, I quite like it. It's quite informative. It says 11. Should go down 10. I should see the marker. Well, there's the marker showing up. And we will trigger that. Just a few things we've been doing slightly incorrectly. Yeah, mostly the timing and things. I mean, hey, we still get our planes in the air and out of it. Right, we're 5 miles before the top of descent. I'm going to trigger top of descent. There's green marker for the descent path. And descending at 1,000 feet a minute is perfect. Go to planning mode real quick. That's good. Yeah, it's not going to make an hour flight, so I'm not going to get the bonus points for that, but I don't mind. That I can deal with. But yeah, the startup sequence, there's a few things obviously that we're doing wrong. Like we basically just go batteries on, pumps on, AIDA's on, everything just everything on up here, then go away from it and ignore it for a while. You know, we don't do the APU test. We don't do... We turn the ADAS on earlier than what we apparently should. But, you know, we want to get rid of that 7 minutes of, oh, fuck, we've got to turn that on. Now we have to turn it on now. Incorrect order? No, I do 1, 2, 3. I always do 1, 2, 3. What do you mean everything else in the incorrect order? ADAS I do in the correct order. Oh, company message. What do we got? LSGG. I didn't. No, I always did. Yeah, I knew that was yep, no ADC. Perfect. Yeah, I knew 1, 2, 3 was the correct order. Okay, so here we are here. We're coming up over here and then to go straight down, so. If we had ATC on, we would have gone over to VAP up. But no. Technically, I could probably still do that. Nah, forget it. Don't care. Yeah, no, I have the ADAS in the right order. Alright, we should start descending a little faster now. We've hit the, I don't know what it's called, the green dot. So I'll make sure I hit 2800. I changed it. Does that auto change? Yes, it does. Okay. Oh, cool. Still the lights of the little island down there. Ooh, that's zooming. Little island over here. There is another plane over here somewhere. It's off to my left, it's on the ground. Sit back down. Our runway should be in here somewhere. Oh, it's going to be a gorgeous day in Italy though. Oh, look at it. It'd be beautiful. Yeah, let's put the seatbelt sign back on because I completely forgot to do that before. Yeah, another thing I forgot. What is the transition altitude at? 10,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be landing.
2,800.
Please ensure your cabin bag
QMX 3,000. Shit.
laptop inside. Your tray table must be stowed. Armrests down. And
What's
window
that?
blinds open. You
Let's
now
put some speed brake on.
your seatbelt fastened
Let's
ready
put
to
that
land.
back over.
Please help us by handing in any rubbish, newspapers, or magazines that you do.
Put those lights on.
The toilets are no longer in service. Thank you.
Yeah, 3,000, 2,800. So that should be an easy drop down. Yeah, 3,000 at QMX. Whoops. And then no, SP401. The SP401 should be at the 2,800. What the hell is this waypoint then? Where's D33Q? I have no idea where the fuck that one is. Let's get rid of it. That'll do. Ooh, that's way too late. That's better. They want 2,800 by SP401. When we make this turn, we'll go into approach mode. The landing systems come on. Did it auto put us in? Oops, or speed limit exceeded. Of course it did. That'll do. Let's just slow us down. Yeah, not exceeding the speed no more. Making a turn, approach mode gets activated. Rev them engines, baby. Whew. SP401, we should be out there. 19 miles out. There's our runway in sight. Fuck. Glide slope, what's that one? Forgotten what it's called now. But that's come into play. It's not glide slope. It's localizer. The localizer's coming. That's it. Don't have a glide slope or localizer yet. We should be picking that up at... Oh, just SPL. Don't see an SPL on there. No. Well, we should still pick it up. Yep, there it is, up here. A little early on it, but that's okay. Let's go approach mode. Approach 2. Airport, autopilot 2. We're on Cat 3. Localizer's attacked. Perfect. Looking for the glide slope. And we'll go landing lights. Yeah, turn off lights. That's on, that's okay. 13 miles away. So far 36 minutes air time, 13 miles to go. Probably going to end up with about a 42-minute flight time. Not bad. I'll retire flight in an hour and 15 minutes on stream. Not bad at all. Couple of mistakes, things to remember and learn from. Minimal wind, 10 nautical miles, flaps 1. Let's go. Flight controls.
Must now be seated for landing. Thank you.
Oh, front call.
The cabin is now secure for landing.
Perfect, thank you. And we're 8 miles away. Flap suit. I didn't check my go around. What's my go around? 5,000. There we go. And let me get down. Three green on the landing gear. Press 3, press 4. Auto brake to medium and spoilers are armed. We are all green. We're going to be using reverses on landing. We're going full reverse. A little faster than what I'd particularly like, but it's okay. We're on the glide slope. Looks good. Just do toga landing? Oh, why not? Why not? Well, when you get the countdown 50, 40, 30, I believe it's at 20. If you're not in idle at 20, then it automatically, as long as you've got auto flight director on and autopilot on, it'll automatically rev your engines back up to toga for go around. 1,000 feet. We are going to angle down so you guys can see the corner a little bit and take control. My control. It's looking good. Nice and smooth. Drifting a little bit left, pulling it back now. It's funny that sometimes my inputs don't show up unless I do a real hard input like that. Alright, we have 2 red, 2 white. 2 red blobs, 2 white blobs. A little below the glide slope, but that's okay because I like to come in a little lower than normal because it drops away real quick. A little off to the right, we can pull that back. What the hell? Those lights are in the fucking sky.
100 above. 200. Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
Oh, that was a hard landing. And full reverse. That was hard. That was very hard. Decel green, full reverse. Oh, I fucking stopped it. 420? No, it's gonna be harder than that. It's way harder than 420.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly
Not
be
quite
leaving their
insurance
posts
claim,
for
but
safety-related duties. However, we ask that you remain seated until the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off. Portable electronic
Right.
devices for messaging
and we're gonna go
calls,
off engine 1.
internet access may now be used. Please make sure you belongings with you, checking in the seat pocket, underneath the seat, and in the overhead lockers.
Come on. There we go.
Do take care opening the overhead lockers as items may have moved.
You know, I'm gonna go with 500.
Smoking is not permitted until you reach a
Uh,
designated smoking area.
We want gate
On
10
behalf
if we
of the
can.
captain and the
Parking.
crew, it has been our pleasure
10.
looking after you today. Our ground crew will
Ah,
help
see,
you
right here.
complete your journey.
It's weird. It's only lines coming in from one side. Am I not supposed to come off this one? Oh, yeah. Right, we'll turn off that light then. We'll turn off the strobes. Maybe I can stay on. Try not to take off the dude's head on the stairs. Oh, that's pretty close. Less than a foot in both directions? Hell's yeah. Right. Brakes are on. Is my APU on? APU is available. Engine 2 off.
Cabin crew disarm door.
Now I need to bring up my screen here. What is the fail rate for a landing? It was hard. And EasyJet has a very strict landing thingy. Points. Oh, I lose points on it. Not too bad though. Yeah, I didn't flare enough. Landing rate was minus 542. I came down like a freaking rock. I flared and then it just stopped flaring. I flared at 20 or 30. I had a pitch of 4, then it went down to a pitch of 2, pitch 3, pitch of 4. I didn't move. I don't think I moved it. But yeah, it was lowest was 377. Yeah, 542 was the actual landing on that one. A little bit rough. Okay, let's head back up top. Still on the external power, which means the beacon can come off. That can come off. That can go. Oh, no. This one doesn't like to be flicked. Smoker sign's off. That sign's off. APU can go off. Barriers can go off. Pumps can go all off. Whoop. That one can go off. Those can go off, and it's supposed to be 3, 2, 1. I did that wrong then. Keyboard. That goes back to normal. That goes back over that way. That goes to unlock. That goes to standby. Doop, to that one and to that one. Is that everything? I think it's everything. Other than APU bleed off. In the APU generator off, and it's going to turn off the external power when it's done. Yeah. Okay, so that one's got a dude on the stairs, this one doesn't. Interesting. An almost straight line. Sorry, I have no scenery for this airport. I don't think I did too bad lining up there. Now that people are getting off. As I say, also, why are people not evacuating the plane? But they are. No, they're probably still recovering from that landing. All right, plane done. So, are you flying with us? If no, I'm going to do another flight on my own. If I do, it'll be a bit later, so probably not. Okay, we'll catch up next time then. Let's book another flight with Easy. We're gonna redeem that landing. Okay. Oof. The next flight's gonna be a little bit longer. We'll go to this one, I think. Yeah, why not? We'll do this one. We'll go to Geneva. Minus 599. Yeah, probably. What is my aircraft? I know. It is right here. EJCD. EJ. Heh. That's not it. That's not what I'm looking for. JKAS? No, that can't be it. EJCD. It is. EJCD. Interestingly, it doesn't show up. Okay, we'll just put it in as any A320 then. Lucky you! Let's put in the dispatch time at 5 AM Zulu time. And dispatch. We're not even going to move from here, I don't think. I'm going to try and get the plane to work from where we are without having to relog. See if I can do that. Apparently you can. Oh, lucky passenger bus. Okay, so we want to download this. Do this. Download complete. Then we want to click this. And then click this. Okay. Okay, let's see if it works. Don't you use freeware scenery from flysim.to for airports? Rangers, hello. I often do. I just didn't get it for tonight because I was running out of time to do it. But normally I do for most of the airports I fly to. Maintenance is deemed this plane unflyable until they perform some landing gear maintenance. Oh, perfect. So I don't have to fly then. Excellent. Okay, we're just going to... Let's turn the APU power back on. Technically battery should be on first, but that's okay. And we'll turn that on and that on. We'll keep everything running. Nebula stays on and let's do a test. Too soon for the test. Sure, that looks like a test. Because the system's not even on yet. Bah. Click, click, click. Now the system's in. It's just set up. I'll have to do in here, I think, is import next flight. Yeah, there we go. Import next flight. There we go. LDSP, LSGG. Yes, he did it, Abba. Sorry, I just started to message there. Yes, he did. But yeah, Rangers, normally I do. Hello, welcome back to the chat. You've been here before. LDSP going to destination LSGG. And that is Geneva. And we are in Split. We are going to be the same call sign, I believe. Am I right with that? Yeah. Oh no, we're not the same call sign. We are something a little different. Don't think it matters. We are going to be EZS 9900. And I don't remember what that is. It's EasyJet still, but I don't remember what EZS is. What is is it Alpine? No, it's Top Swiss. Top Swiss is our call sign for this flight. Yes, I had to change all the stream details, so I'll do that soon. A320 stand 10. That means that this piece of paper is done. Put that over there with my other massive stack of papers. Let's refresh this. Q and H is the only thing I need on this page. Is 1025. 1025. I think all my passengers deboarded already. They did. Sweet. Well, in that case, the fuel's gonna be wrong. That's better. I was gonna say that's not gonna be the right fuel. We're gonna get more fuel than that. We're going to get, let me look at this other page here. Second. Let's start the flight first, so we don't forget that. We need 230 for flight, 3200 for trip. Land bulk is 6029. And we're going to just take on 6500. Apply and load aircraft via GSX. Okay, that should go away. Yes, good. That should all go away. Perfect. Etsu out. Interesting. I've never seen Etsu out before. Is that a request? So this is wrong. There we go. It's updated. In a request. There we go. EZS 9900. My cost index is still 0. I don't see how that could be 0. And our altitude is 38,000 feet. Okay. I think it said our system was set up wrong. But that's okay. We should be okay with that. We're in the pre-flight stages, which is good. We still have alignment, 3 minutes for alignment. We are refueling. Beautiful. Let's go down here. Let's That's on auto, that's on auto, that can go onto auto, that can go over here. Apparently this is stuff, these two switches here, just clicking, those two. Not supposed to be done until you are on the edge of the runway. Let's put that over, let's put that to that one, and that one to that one. I need to disconnect from VATSIM and reconnect. And be EZS. Not EZY. There we go, reconnect, done. So we should show back up on that map. Let's see if we do. We're still showing as EZY currently. Right, flight plan. Let's sort the flight plan out, shall we? Unload this existing one. Reload. Yeah, this one. LSGG. LSGG loaded. We are going to be taking the... I don't know why Sim is not giving us the runways. Why is this not giving us the right departures? Interesting. Cancel that. So yeah, runway 5 is correct. And is there a Zulu Delta 7 Kilo 5? No, this is one whiskey. Let's do that one. We're gonna go on the Zulu Delta Alpha. Zulu Delta Alpha transition via Zulu Delta Alpha 1 whiskey. So 1 whiskey. That's it. LSGG. Which one do we want there? We are coming in on runway 4 at this stage. On the bank 3N. Benko. It's called 3 November. So runway 4. ILS runway 4. That one. Final. I think that's right. Well, the Indus transition. So, arrival. Runway ILS 4. The Banco 3 November. Hold on. Indus. That one. That's better. Upgraded the nav. GPS is now primary. Perfect. Okie dokie. And our Geneva flight is loaded incorrectly into VATSIM. Okay, we are... Okay, we need to go to plane mode.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our flight. Please place your large bags into the overhead lockers, wheels first, and keep your small items under the seat in front of you.
Get rid of that.
These include laptops, handbags, duty-free and loose items of clothing. If you are seated in an emergency exit row or a front row bulkhead seat, all
And this
of
is
your
the
items
transition
must be
with the
placed
manual,
into an
which is
overhead
perfect.
locker.
We'll
Once you
keep
have
it.
safely stowed your cabin bag,
Beautiful. Looks great.
to help us ensure an
Aragorn, what up, dude?
we would kindly ask that you keep the aisle clear, enabling all remaining customers to board.
Okie
Your
dokie.
seatbelt can now be fastened
We
ready for
are
departure.
loading
This is no
passengers.
smoking service. Thank you
We need
for
to go to
observing this
here.
policy.
And we need to get rid of all this. Doom, 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 doom. Overworked? That's it. Nice, nice, nice. It's nice, easy. We're going to take a runway 5, so we're going to go onto the runway at Alpha. So flip over here. Runway 5 at Alpha. Well, apron Alpha. Simple and backtrack. Simple, simple, simple. Upon takeoff, we are going out on the Zulu Delta Alpha. Where is it? What was it? 1 whiskey. This one? Zulu Delta Alpha 1 whiskey. Here we go. So basically we leave it and we just go up and around and then out that way. I think it's out through Torpo, I think. Hello, OMXD. How you doing? Kia! Long time no see, Kia. How you doing, dude? Good to see you. Been a long time. What have you been up to? It's all good that you come back. I appreciate it. Even if you're not here every stream. I don't expect anyone to be here every stream, but it's always good to see you come back on the streams. I really do appreciate it. I'm doing. You're doing? You're trying to survive? Yeah, fair enough. ILS 4. What we want. And ground charts. We want airport. So when we land, we're going to land long and exit Bravo. Yep, exit Bravo. And then backtrack. Okay. And parking stands south we want. Don't know where we're parking. That's the only problem. We don't have a parking gate. Or do we? Oh, do we? Do we? Geneva, we do. EZS is 80, 83 to 86. 83 to 86. We can park on any of those. So that is down here. Cool. So we'll be landing and then backtracking all the way back. Long old backtrack. And I don't think this stays, so it's a shame. We have saved it. Okay, back. Let's go to this one. Let's sync the weather real quick. Packs will be off. Let's set up all the other things while we are waiting for this to load. Okay, there is Atlanta working for you. Are you from Australia? I am not. Hell no. OM? I'm from New Zealand. Now I live in Canada. When I'm working, I'm gone while you are streaming. When I'm home, depressed, I'm burying myself in games, so not really on many streams. Aw, sorry about that. Or sleeping. Well, Kia, you know, you can always just flick us a message anytime, just sit there and say hey. And we'll reply when we get a chance. But keep yourself busy and keep smiling. Keep on keeping on, as what's it called? Keep on keeping on. Oh god, it's the move to a game with Norman Reedus in it. Keep on keeping on, keep on. What the hell was that game? VATSIM just rated with 10 viewers. Hi VATSIM and hello raiders.
Must be placed into an overhead locker. Once you have safely stowed your cabin bag, please take your seat. To help us ensure an on-time departure, we would kindly ask that you keep the aisle clear, enabling all remaining customers to board. Your seatbelt can now be fastened ready for departure. This is a no-smoking service, Thank you for observing this policy.
Much love from the VATSIM community. Nah, sure enough. Pilot on command, how you doing? I think I've seen you in other people's channels. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. And welcoming everyone else that's coming from Raiders. Have a great session. Thank you, VATSIM. Appreciate that, dude. Master warning emotes. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Toma, hello. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that one. You completely made me forget what I was doing there, guys. What was I doing? And the game I was thinking of was Deep Stranding. Keep on keeping on, Kia. Keep on keeping on. Yes, Aragon. New friends. See how long it takes you to scare these ones off. Did we actually fully load yet? I don't think we have. No, we've still got cargo loading. Okay. 7700 squawking looks good. Let's lock it. Close that door. Then we'll lock the door. Let's reset that. Cool. That looks all good. That's fine. We're still on Unicom. We've checked this. That was good. We've got our V-speeds to put in. Let's get our APU started up. That's not my fault. The thing did the thing at the wrong time. Sure you do. Do all you have to do except crash and burn? Get some
Cabin crew, boarding is now complete. Any remaining ground crew, please leave the aircraft.
Oh, I haven't heard that one before. Get up my plane! Get up my plane! Is that the prelim load sheet? Prelim load sheet, yep, ignore. Actual load sheet, we got an extra passenger. Interestingly, oh, that's there. Load sheet, sync, packs off, anti-ice off, force token no, optimal, calculate. Flaps 1 takeoff, flex 51. We have heaps of headroom. There is no intersection, so that's fine. Calculate it, send it to the MCDU. Go back over here. Let's send that to the MCDU. Go back to our Navigraph sheets. Whoops, wrong one. That one. That one. Thanks, OG. Okay, and we'll sort that other stuff out later. Accept it. Back to the flight plan. Actually, go to performance first. Looks good. Good. Looks good. Initial climb is transition altitude is 10,000. We are going to go 480 feet up to 5,500. So that'll be our initial climb, will be 5,500. $5,500 plugged in. QNH. With it, refresh it. 1025. Done. And that can come on. We'll wait the 3 minutes-ish before we turn on the bleed. Otherwise, I think we are pretty much ready to go. Ready to rock and roll. Where are we on? We're on ZDA. And Rectoplore? That's an interesting name. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Gonna take a guess you came in with the raid. I appreciate that. So 480 feet, turn right. Track. Proceed to the RNAV SID flight procedure filed in flight plan or according to ATC instructions. Perfect. Looks pretty easy. Looks good. Can't complain. Nice and, as I said, easy. So yeah, we gotta go out this way, up and around, and then straight up here. Looks good though. Can't see any issues with that departure. And the Geneva leg will be coming in on the Banco. And we got a cruise of... What was our cruise? 38,000 feet. Okay, just waiting on the APU to warm up, and we will start the push. And we'll be pushing nose right. Oops, I forgot to reset that. There we go. Reset. Looks good. That looks fine. Time should be up. And with that button, person should appear. There they go. No, we're not going to interrupt the pushback. Calm down. I don't think I remember pressing a person underneath there before. The person's sitting on top, this one's underneath. Hello, Captain. Hello. Hello, lady. You ready? I'm ready. Oh, did I just break everything? Did I just break everything? No, I didn't. Okay, good. Don't know what that meant by that to out. But load sheet starter's still in there. Okay, so what we got? Where we going? LSGG. A 462-mile journey. Nose to the right, please. Parking brakes are released. Double check. Flaps 1 takeoff.
Cabin crew, arm doors and cross-check.
Ignition switch on. That pushback tug just crashed right through us. That's always lovely to see. And over the yellow line. Starting engine 1. She just got run over. God, it would be so good if they got the GSX working properly. Looks like they're targeting April 30 for SU-15. Okay. I haven't seen any actual dates or knows that people are waiting on it. I didn't do any updates, Soji. I'm still running on the last one. So when I opened the game, it said there was an update, and I just ignored it. Parking brake is set. Alright, flaps is set to 1. Plane is back down to the ground by the looks of it.
Must adopt if you hear brace, brace. There are 8 emergency exits on this aircraft. The cabin crew are now pointing out the exits nearest to you. Please be aware that
What are you
your
waiting on,
nearest
GSX?
exit may be behind you. Emergency lighting will guide you to an exit. In an emergency,
Oh, there she goes.
all
Just took her a
baggage
minute.
on board.
Oh, air brake.
Seatbelt is fastened, adjusted,
Air brake.
and released as shown. It must be fastened whenever the seatbelt signs are on, and we recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop.
Oh, why are
from
they still
above.
showing the right
Pull a
scene?
mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth.
That's so weird. I just looked at my preview screen and it's showing up the ending screen.
Strap. Pull on
Oh,
the
I just
key
fixed it
to
though.
adjust.
They put
Put
up
on
Steam
your
post today.
own
Nice.
mask before helping others. If we land on water, take a life jacket
Alright,
from
we're going to
your seat.
spoilers early.
Put it in the pouch and put it over your head.
I'll turn on our
Wrap
taxi
the
lights.
tapes around your waist and click together. Pull the strap to adjust. Do not inflate the life jacket inside the
Do
aircraft.
not inflate the life
Going
jacket.
outside,
Alright,
inflate
brake is
it
off.
with the toggle.
The toggle.
Fails to inflate or needs
We should
to
start rolling here in just
blow
half a
into this
second.
tube. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention. The cabin crew can assist
Any
you with
second.
life jackets for
There it
children.
goes.
Your tray table must now be stowed, armrest down, window blinds open, and seatbelt fastened. Further information regarding your safety on board can be found in the in-flight magazine. We hope you have a great flight.
So we're looking at 137 for takeoff speeds, 140 for rotate. Okay. No one near us, so we're just going to roll all the way. Is it a taxiway? It is. We'll get up a nice, good taxiing speed. We've done one flight, Mickey. This is the second and probably last flight for the night because I'm still getting into things. It was a hard landing, 500 and something feet a minute landing, so not my best. But we should be good for the next one. This should be a lot nicer. Right, we're going to idle the engines, start the engine 2. We're going to roll the lights. Okay, lights are on. Yada yada yada, blah blah blah, top Swiss, yada yada, entering runway, whatever it is. EZS9900 is our call sign, which is top Swiss. Don't know why it's EasyJet top Swiss, but that's okay. We are going to LSGG. Just gotta wait for that engine to boot in. Soji's already been progressing 420 Mickey. He's progressed that for the last flight and it was too low. $599, oh Jesus. I'll put it this way, I'm aiming for a sub 400. If we get a sub 400, I'll be happy. That's one thing I didn't do. Backs off. It was a Soji landing, yes. One that Soji would be proud of. I'm trying to take his contract extension from Ryanair. Or what's the other one? Spirit. Alright, we're just going to handbrake here and sit here for a minute. Or we'll just do a final check, make sure everything is good. And I'm pretty sure we are. The rain has hit right now and it's hitting my window right beside me and it's freaking loud. Sorry. I think we're good. Yep, alright. Right, brakes, 50% throttle, and stick down. We didn't check the cabin, but that's okay. Can we look up? There we go. And release the brake and full throttle. Actually, it's supposed to be a flex takeoff. I went toga. That's 100 check once. Check. That's where we entered the runway right there. V1, rotate. And positive climb, gears coming up. I'm gonna go straight into autopilot. Normally I'd get the flaps up earlier than autopilot, but not this time. And we're gonna go into climb. Alright, we're on the air. An A320 Dalmatian is born? What? No bullet holes in the tail. What the heck were you rolling over? The runway here. Some runways are very bumpy. To be honest, all the best runways have them, yeah, pretty much. So I need you to walk this line for you. You are swimming all over the air above that runway. That's fine. You're allowed. You know, it is joints in the apron. What they do, if I can... So the runway itself, actually, if I go in here and show you it on this one. So the runway itself is actually made up of little squares for a lot of runways. Not every runway, but a lot of runways are little squares. So that way if one of the squares get damaged, they can just pull up that square and replace it. So it makes it quick and easy for the replacement of the runway rather than having to pave the entire runway. But that's why. But yeah, it's bumpy. It's bumpy. Oh, we need to turn off on packs. Bump, bump, bump. And we can turn those lights off. Ooh, this one really has issues. And that one off. Those lights can stay on for a minute. $2,500 here, and then no lower than 9,000 here, and going up to cruise. Cruise is 38,000 feet, so let's do that. 38,000. Boom. Ground spoilers can be disarmed. We forgot to turn off our ignition switch, and auto brakes are now off. Alright, we're good. The Dalmatian Coastal Croatia. I don't know that. Is it double? Thank you for that one. Bumpy runway or worn out landing? Yeah, oh, it could be a bit of both. The landing was pretty hard, so it could be the latter. This is the same plane that landed earlier. Yeah, we didn't reset the plane. We literally just took the same plane up. Uh-oh. What's happened? What is that warning? What? Autopilot off. Why? Too slow. For some reason we are skyward. There we go. Get that speed up a little. This cross, we're supposed to aim for the middle of the cross apparently. Alright, we should be good. Let's clear that. Let's clear it on that side too, and then turn the autopilot back on. We should be okay. Just because I hate seeing things on that list, I'm going to turn off that one. Okay, looks okay now. Leave it back to climb. Okay, I think we're happy. This is my bad on that one. It was just too steep a initial climb, going to flight level or cruising level. So it should be above 9,000 feet, which we already are, and we're going to get yelled at for QNH in seconds. Let's go back over here. Let's go to the arrival and refresh that. We're looking at 1033 on arrival. So let's go 1033 and standard. Right, our weather is variable winds, 1 knot, so no wind from no real angle, and clear and visually okay. 5 degrees. Cavoc. I'm writing this all down, and VRB variable at 0.1 KT. Right, we should be banking right here in a second, which we already are. And hey, we go. Going to Geneva on the Banco marker, and the initial will be that. So we're going to go for what is glide slope altitude, 6,000 feet on glide slope. Glide slope is 6,000. So our initial drop or our descent will be down to 6,000, and our initial climb will be back up to 7. So go around is 7,000. And I will do a go around if I have to. DH, what is it? DAH is really high, 1617. We're going here. Next phase. The barrow is 1617. The QNH is 1033 currently. The temperature is 5. And I don't know about when it's variable direction. Normally I thought gave you a what's it called? A like the latest wind. Now it's variable at 2 knots. That says 1 knot.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Not yet.
Landing gear.
We don't want that yet, but thank you, everyone. Let's go. Oh shit, not that button. What do we want? This one? Hatsu AOC. Let's go weather request for LSGG. Oh LSGG meter. Send it. Do, 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 do. Weather data. Yeah, normally it goes to an extra line. Interesting. So, in that case, we'll go 0 degrees at 1 knot. And we'll just deal with it. There, done. Why, Delilah? Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City? But yeah, thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was going to stream this yesterday, but yeah, there was problems, and I didn't want to have to deal with them on the first day back. So I'm like, screw it. Let's just do something else. So we watched a video on Discord instead, and it was good. It was good fun. It's good movie. I enjoyed that movie. I remember it. That one got me into aviation many years ago. Also, side note, do you see the plane in front of us right there? That is a jet airfly flown by Emmanuel. He's going to Dubrovnik, Croatia. So he's going just further south of, or southeast-ish of where we just took off from. It was the first time you've seen that movie, Soji. Oh, wow. Yeah, it came out in 1999. I remember watching it in the middle of the night and freaking loved it. I'm so just shit. I only got cannons in this one, Mickey. We'll target. What was that one? It was target too close. Requesting using cannons instead. That was a fucking great ATC communications. But yeah, I remember watching Pushington when it came out, probably around 99. I'd have been. I mean, that was right when I was looking into being an ATC. 18 good Bert. Yeah, I was looking at being an ATC coordinator and traffic controller, but life didn't end up that way, and I didn't follow that path. It kind of sucked. One of those regrets that kind of wish I could have followed that path, even though it's hella stressful. But yeah, it might have been fun, might have been good, but not to worry. Not to worry. Instead I followed a completely different path. Don't think you could do it, Sophie? Yeah, it's a rough one. Too much ADHD to do that. Well, that was Tracon, what you saw in the movie. And Tracon is literally center controllers handling a lot of airspace and a lot of traffic. Too close for missiles, switching to guns. That would do it. I know I couldn't. I was looking at tower control of a small airport. The thing with it was, in New Zealand, you had to go to one place. I'll just say it for Becky's benefit as well. You had to fly to Auckland. You had to stay in Auckland for 6 months. That's where they trained you. And then they put you at an airport. You didn't get to choose. Now, for the rest of the stream, that could mean they put you in Albuquerque. And you might live in New York. Like, they chose the airport you would go to in New Zealand. And initially you would be on a 6 months to I think it's 2 years or 3 years. You were basically on a training program where they put you with another controller and you learnt off them. And then after that time, you were basically put out to pasture and put on your own. And then at any time they could move your location. So when I was talking to the guy who was running, and he was, I think he was second in charge of the Dunedin airport, which took in like 20 flights in and out a day max. I was like, this is perfect. Like for me, like, you know, I can see myself doing this. It's not too busy. It's not too stressful. It's pretty calm. And the guy was like, oh no, no, you don't get to choose to come here. They choose you to come here. It's like, oh. I'm like, well, what does that mean? It's like, that means at a given notice, you have to lift up your life and move. And yeah, that was kind of like, oh, well, that's not so much fun. But yeah, you got moved around, and I said, so in your career, how many times have you been moved? And he said 3 times in like 40 years. He started when he was like fresh out of high school, and in 40 years of controlling, he was nearing retirement, which is why I was able to go into the tower and learn a lot of him. Creepy dude though, really creepy. He goes, yeah, I moved 3 times. He started somewhere north of Auckland, I don't know exactly where, and then he went to Wellington, to Christchurch, no, Wellington, and then Dunedin. So he operated 3 airports in his career. And I said, did you ever think about going overseas and stuff? And he said yes, but he goes, really hard to get in overseas once you started New Zealand. Not that it's a lot different, it's just, yeah. Russell, Level, Creep, or Trevor? Think of it like Herbert the Pervert from Family Guy kind of levels of creepy. Like, do you want some of my candy? Kind of thing. And he literally did offer me candy. It was kind of creepy. And I think only Mickey would know the candy he offered me. It was Snifters. What the fuck was that little zigzag in the middle of the sky for? Good God.
I'm in danger!
Oh yeah. You are, Ralph. You are. Yeah, not sure what that little zigzag was all about, but okay. That's roughly the flight path. You never heard of them, Marigold? No, you won't. Mickey does, yeah. But no, they don't. They don't make them anymore. It was kind of... It's really hard to describe. But it was kind of like a hard mint, coated in chocolate, coated in a hard shell. Yeah, chocolate and peppermint. Yep, that's the one, Soji. Yep, Snifters. They were mostly either green or white, I think, the outer shell. But yeah, it was... Yeah, those were his favourite. That's what he offered me. You want some candy? No, I don't want no candy, thanks. Please no. A light green. Oh, they were good. So an Andes mint with a candy coating. I don't know what an Andes mint is, but I'm going to say sure. Why not? But yeah, it was, they weren't bad. So it just were bad where they're coming from. Perfect. They're like a small hard mint, almost pill-like. Yeah, they're really tiny pill, kind of mint, coated in chocolate, in like a small egg shape, and then come in a then coated again in a hard shell. Yeah, they're an old person's candy. But yeah, he was a little creepy. Definite Herbert the Pervert vibes. So yeah, tonight's stream is only going to be these 2 flights. Like a Werther's original. Oh yeah, they were on the same levels as Werther's originals for sure. So yeah, only going to be 2 flights tonight. My friend who ended up in hospital Easter weekend, so 2 weekends ago, may be coming home tomorrow, and they've requested me to take them home because my vehicle is a lot easier for them to get into than their own. So that is the plan at this stage. So I got to pick them up, but I don't think it's going to be until after lunch, so that's why I am still streaming. Right, transition level was 7,000. Plug that in because I don't think it was set right. Sent approach. Oh no, never mind, it is 7,000. It is in there. 420k. Estimating 1 hour and 20 minutes. Quite a long flight. You spend them mostly at the movies? Which ones, Mickey? Werther's or the Snifters? Yeah, they're doing better. They're just very, very bruised. Yeah, incredibly bruised. And because of their pre-existing leg injury, that was most likely the cause of the need to go to the hospital in the first place. They live on a they have stairs in their house, so they wanted to make sure that they could climb stairs before going home, even though most likely they're going to be mostly bedridden upstairs. They wanted to make sure that she could get upstairs at least. So Snifters or Jeffers? Oh, Jeffers were my favourite growing up, Nick. They were my favourite. Not that I actually will. If I could go back to school and finish my education, and if I could get myself in at a research institute, I'd like to become an ROV operator and pilot. Nice. Sounds like a good idea, a good plan there, Kia. If you do go for it, then I wish you the best for it. They play nice little pay amount as well with ROV. If anyone doesn't know, ROV is remote operation vehicles. Right, so I'm looking at VATSIM. It looks like Turkey and Egypt ATCs come online behind me. So I'm basically rushing west, trying to beat the ATCs coming online. Let's see if we get a landing before they come online. Drone pilots, basically, yeah. Yep. Drones, submarines. Watching too many Schmidt Ocean Institute streams. There you go. Submarine. The marine life by flora and fauna is interesting to see, but the actual operation of the Sebastian has my attention. Nice. Racing the breakfast rush. It is. Because at the moment where we are, it is 7:30 in the morning. So, and people in Europe are way more involved, I guess you could say. Way more involved with the VATSIM side of things. So, yeah. it is likely that we will find someone. That's the name of the ROV. Oh no, it's submission. Yeah. Belcor? Oh god, really? Oh Jesus. Well, I know what that's from. Yes, they might. But you know, decent pay for what you got to do, especially for the study level. Interesting thing is, air traffic control don't really require much in the way of like education. There's more hands-on and training. Is this a thing in Canada? Enjoy Pepsi maple syrup cola. Not that I've seen, Mickey. Ad break. As a kid growing up, that movie was a horror movie. Oh, it was. Me too, Soji. Fuck, we are so much alike. Holy shit. Holy crap, we are so much alike. It's ridiculous. Yeah, no. Never-ending Story gave me fucking nightmares. Fucking Falcor was just creepy as shit. And that little bald kid. It's like, what, don't look at me, little bald kid. Get away from me, creepy little girl. And yes, gear. Yes, Twitch has overridden all the ad blockers. There are always ways around it, but nope. If you don't like the ads, go to YouTube. Watch from there. In fact, there you go. Watch on there if you don't want the ads, because YouTube doesn't put the ads on. Love the book. Love the book. Had a hardback copy with different coloured text. Interesting. The laser crazy. Yes. Then again, Jurassic Park #1 gave me fucking gave me nightmares as well when I saw that when it first came out. Wait, let's get dressed back. Oh, me too. But it was still freaky as shit. I love the movie now, but too old now here? Yeah. Yep. That window closed for me too. Don't think they want you over 30 now. I think 30 is the absolute cutoff date, but 25 is like the sweet spot. US citizen be registered for selective service if applicable, required for males born after 1959, but younger than 31. 31 is it? Okay. Well, that's also just US. Other countries have different requirements, but yeah, US, that's the one. I'm pretty sure 30 was the same in New Zealand. 25 was like, they didn't want you before 25, but they wanted you before 30. It's like, you had a 5-year window. Wait, you're in the... I know you're in the US, Kia, calm down. It's all good. But yeah, they, it would have been nice. It would have been nice, but, yeah, that ship sailed. Alright, we have a company message. What's our company message going to be? Do we have a delay? Receive message. Easy ops. No ADC, no delays. Perfect. And we are 230 miles away from top descent, so we got a bit of time. 3 years general work experience or leading up to a 4-year degree, or both. So basically you need to be a minimum of about 21, 22, maximum 31, and they have to have mandatory retirement age. Yeah. Yep, that sounds about right. But the retirement package is quite tasty. I believe it's 55. Oh, it's 56 now, is it? An international shall be separated from the service on the last day of the month on which he becomes 56 years of age or completes the age of service requirements for an annuity, which occurs later. Yeah, it's like, I believe they take the, I want to say it's the average of 5 years prior earnings, and they pay you that plus I think it's 20 grand per year. So let's say you earn 130 grand a year in the 5 years prior, you would get 150 grand every year for your retirement. But they just basically keep you employed. Oh, Mickey, I was talking to a few people about retirement age and stuff. By the time I get to quotation marks here, air quotes, retirement age, what, 65 in most countries? It's going to be up to 85 by the time I get there. Yes, ATC is a very good pay gear. Depending on position, whether you are airport based, TRACON based, is anywhere between, I think, US dollars 110 and 280,000 a year. At least it was when I looked at it. God, 21 years ago. That's sad to think. I was looking at becoming an air traffic controller 21 years ago. 67 is the normal now? God. So it's sort of creeped up. It was 60, and then it went to 60. No, it was 55. Then it went to 60, now 65. Now you're saying 67? Here's your carrot. Go chasing. Now, I have a feeling I'm going to work till the day I die. Now, whether or not work is the reason or not, but I have a feeling that retirement isn't going to be a thing. Retirement is just going to be, well, you don't want to work anymore? Cool, no one's going to pay you. You don't have that limit anymore? Interesting. I'd like to work as an institute researchers rotate in and out and constantly bring the research samples back to the university to research bright papers. However, the research institute ships keep going out with new teams of researchers, and the ROV operators keep going back out to sea. I mean, you can imagine the night sky in the middle of the Pacific. Yeah, that kind of creeps me out. Seeing nothing but black would kind of creep me out. No lights, only sky. I don't know about that one. Become a program manager, you get paid to boss people around. Yeah, but program managers require experience and education too. I have to worry about being ADHD, being late for work, wake up in cabin, get food, walk to the control room and sit in my seat. Yeah, but what if you wake up late? Ah, haha. What if the food's gone rotten? I'm looking for a job as a billionaire, just haven't been to see them advertised. Yeah, I'm still waiting on my sugar mamas to come up. Or my sugar daddies for that matter. Yeah, you never know. You never know. Positions are open for sugar mama and sugar daddies. Inquire in Discord. Glucose Guardian. Yeah, that'll do too. Yep. I've never been late because of waking up late. It's been late because it's hard to get out of the house and get to work on time. I've only ever been late because I forgot to set an alarm, or I set an alarm for 12 hours on the wrong side of when I was supposed to wake up. or because of like accidents that meant I couldn't actually get to work. Those are pretty much the only time I've ever been late. Normally I'm early. Normally I'm very early. Sometimes I'll be half an hour early to work, just waiting around for the time to start, or I just start early. But no, there's only, I think it was twice. I was on my way to work and there was a major accident on the road ahead of me, and they closed the road, and there was no turnaround spots. It was a busy road, so they weren't backing cars up either. So you just had to wait until they cleared the road, and some of those times took half an hour to an hour. I remember the one time it was 3 hours. The road was closed in front of us, and we just got told you just had to wait. Sorry, there's been a major accident up the road, and we're not moving any cars. You just have to wait until we clear the scene. It was 3 hours. It was horrible. Endless Aviation, hello. Where will you be parking? I plan to be parking somewhere between 83 and 86. Over there, yeah. The one for most entry level now is like, oh yeah, entry level job, entry level position, or even internship. Must have 6 years experience. Is that what? 6 years experience for an internship? Hello. Every time I'm late for work is because I hated the job. That's fair too, Soji. That's fair too. Yeah, it's just, I got my fingers crossed finding a decent job. Cool, on board, so I'll just do some VFR helicopter stuff and hopefully catch you there. Alright, that's fair enough. Work experience, I feel, is better than education. I do too. Yeah, absolutely agree with that one. I've learnt more outside of schooling than I ever did in schooling. Mostly because I felt that schooling was teaching the wrong things and not things that were actually helpful. But now Mickey and Soji, you're both here. I think... No, let me look it up. Oh no, that's right, Mickey, you got your account blocked. I can't. I was looking at a new, it's not a new game, but a game that we could play. Potentially coming up. Just to break up the flight sim stuff a little bit. Let's see, does this show who has the game? Let's see, who in the community has the game? Welshie has it. Oh. My old friend Ace has it. I didn't know that they had it. I had to message them. Okay, AXA has it. Is AXA here? Or is he elsewhere? AXA! Hello, AXA! I haven't seen AXA tonight. I think he's hanging out with someone else. Who else might have it? No one else has it. Okay. Well. No one else has it. Sausage wants it, but no one else has it. My game details are set to friends. Are they? Okay. Is it Payday 3? No. No, it's Empyrean Galactic Survival. Well, your friends list is now showing your games, Mickey. Cool. Okay. Thought about it? Yeah. It's kind of like Space Engineers, but you can crash into things and don't break your ship instantly. Imperion Galactic Survival. Hold on. There's the link. There you go. It's on Steam. It's not on sale, I don't think. Oh, it's got a sale at the moment with their new DLC. But what I was looking at was not the DLC stuff. Because I don't actually like the DLC, like the gameplay of the DLC. The gameplay of the DLC is it's basically an old game called Virus, where you had to defeat the virus before it defeated you, and I don't like that style of gameplay. It's kind of, if you want to build up yourself, then they're going to overrun you and they're going to overrun everything else. But if you do it too soon, then they're going to kick your ass anyway. And I haven't heard of a single person who can actually beat that DLC at the moment. But I was looking at the base game with a free workshop added to it, and the workshop is called Reforged Eden. Spange Soji plays it. Yeah, Mickey for that matter. Spange has a whole bunch. He's got thousands of hours in it. It's ridiculous how many hours he has in the game. Like, actually ridiculous. In fact, does he even show how many hours he has in it now? 5,500 hours. 5,500 hours. Everest has been playing a little lately. Oh, okay. You effect, right? Yeah, pretty much. Spange is the guy who also did 7 Days to Die. He's got, I don't actually know, because it doesn't show it. His game like hours don't show. I don't know why. Who's that? Drunken Borg, thanks for the follow. How you doing? Yeah, Spanish is the guy who did a lot of Ivorian, 7 Days to Die, Imperium Galactic Survival. Those are his three main ones that he's played. He's played a lot of other games as well, but those are the main three that he's known for. Yeah, weird. I clicked on his playtimes and it doesn't actually show his playtime. Anyway, yeah, I was thinking of that one, but yeah, there's a workshop mod called Reforged Eden, and it actually makes the game good. Now the problem is Reforged Eden 1 is basically abandoned because they're doing Reforged Eden 2, but that's not supposed to be released until the end of the year. But Reforged Eden 1 does have a lot of content available for it that I think we would probably get to most of the way through it, and then they'll release Reforged Eden 2. Ivorian, that's what it sort of reminded me of. No. It's more closely resembles fuck, what did I say a second ago? Space Engineers, that's what it was. You're good, excellent. Sorry, it took me a second to respond. There's planning in my arrival. All good, dude, all good. Hope your flight's going well. Oh, someone's squawking. Who's making all that noise? Shut up. LSGG traffic. Isn't that where we're going? It is. Departing gate 85 south and maintaining VFR 1500 hold over the airfield. Okay. I'm going to guess that is our dude who was here a second ago. Endless Aviation. Yep, that's you. Don't take me saying shut up to heart. I was literally joking, but yeah, it's like, shut up. I'm talking. What was I saying? I'm done checking it out. Yeah. Look up Spange, look up his current series where he gets absolutely obliterated. I don't remember what he's calling his current series. Let me have a quick little look here. His current series is called if you look up Spange is Breaking Bad, SPANJ is Breaking Bad. That's his #1 video. He has released 6 videos now on Imperium for the new season that he's doing. Oh, see, now look what you've done, Endless Aviation. You're now making other people talk on Unicom. God dang it. It always, it only takes one. As soon as one person talks, everyone's talking. Still another 60, 80, 90, 100 miles before descent. And I said descent was going to be 6,000. Right, we're plugged in, programmed in. Oh Jesus! Now, oh really? What's this? Really? Thank you, Drunken. I see it. Boo to you too. Fuck. See, it took one message. Now there's another message and a private message. But yeah, Mick, that's what I was thinking of maybe doing next. Doing that a couple of nights a week. So still do our Monday, Friday with Susie. At the moment, still doing Core Keeper until we complete that. Then we've got to find something new to replace the Monday, Fridays with. Then probably doing like Tuesday, maybe Tuesday, Saturday. Doing Imperium, and then do like Wednesday, Thursday of Flight Sim. Kind of what I'm thinking at the moment. That may change, but that's what I was thinking of. Just increasing the games, adding something extra. Just to kind of, I don't know, mix it up a little. Because yeah, Core Keeper is getting no views anywhere. Flight Sim is on YouTube. Flight Sim is going well on YouTube, but only occasionally. Because I just took a break, it's going to be much less now for a little while till we can regenerate those missed views. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, if you guys want to try that out or not. Are we going to be 61 ton on landing? What do you guys think? How heavy? Sorry, I was reading the message. It came out 10 days ago. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize. Four days ago. Wait, next you'll say it was 3 days ago. UTC time, fair enough.
Like running 615 for back takeoff from 28 L for 1 time of departure to log you on the zero transition with common traffic.
Yeah, whatever that person said. Yeah, vEZY went to 1.0. I didn't. It actually did it today, I believe. Soji, today or yesterday? It's not May. It's now. Oh, it was announced today, but it's not happening till then. No, actually, 8th of May. Actually, no. Technically, I could go and do it now, but I'm not allowed to like stream it or do anything about it. Yeah. I have access to it already because I was in the creator program. But they, yeah. Is it open for you? Thank you. Thank you. I didn't see what was new. Was there much? Runway 04. Can't let me play Rebirth on F21 7 days. Yeah. New zone, also Castlevania collab. Ah, okay. So, not too much then, is what you say. New boss. New in-game boss, Dracula. Ah, okay. Oh, I might come back to it eventually. Like, I played Imperium Galactica Survival, fuck, 4 years ago? With Tia. And, but he didn't, I started it, and then like 20 minutes later he tried to join in, and he didn't like it. he was having some issues. I don't think I need reverses. Really? Yeah. Low auto brake, no reverses, manual land. It should be around 61 ton. We're at 61 ton now, actually. So yeah, be a little less than 61 tons. We'll be good. EA just insisted I log in or use my account. Oh, Mickey, me too. I got that yesterday. An email yesterday about that. I think I can delete my whole account and lose all my data. Yeah. Oh, apparently no. No, it's not like that. What they're doing is you have to re-log in, or they will delete your login data, but they will keep all your data for all the things you purchase from them. So try to explain that one to me, because what? But yeah, they can keep all your data for what you purchased and that, all your purchase history, all your library and stuff. They're going to keep all that data, but you just can't log into them unless you. How is it? If they delete your login data, you have to request a forgot password ID or something. It's crap. It's crap. It is what it is. Oh, air brake. Yeah. Alright, gonna earn me another cent with this air brake. 1 more cent with this air brake. 1 more cent with this air brake. Talk about scummy companies. Cough, cough, cough. But all those over on YouTube, hey, you didn't get an ad. Hey. Which is only Endless, but that's okay. Endless doesn't get an ad. Good on Endless. I never buy a game through EA. If I end up buying one of them, it'll be through Steam. Yeah, but the thing is, even with buying an EA game through Steam, you still got to log onto the EA launcher. Like you load the game into the launcher. 5-second ad? Hey, why are you complaining about a 5-second ad, Gear? 5-second ad is better than the minute that it's apparently supposed to be. And Ninja Panda, thanks for the follow. Hey, we got a lot of new follows tonight, folks. How many is that? There's a lot. A lot compared to what we normally get. That's 4. Hell yeah. 4 this stream, 2 the last stream, which was 16 days ago, 1 the stream before that. 1 the stream before that, 1 the stream before that, 1 the stream before that, 1 the stream before that. Yeah. Hell yeah, 4 new follows. Welcome everybody. I would be on YouTube if they didn't have a sucky UI, no emotes, and just overall subpar experience. It is. And discoverability is damn near impossible. You cannot get discovered on YouTube unless you promote, pump out a whole shit ton of videos and shorts. But I'm open to all of the options to try and find something that works. The same as over on Green Chat. Green Chat, we're up to 20. Well, we were at 24 when I started the stream. Then it went to 25, but then I banned the new one, so I went back to 24. So, Mass Effect never needed me to use the launcher, nor did Dragon Age, or you got lucky. Most, I'm gonna say most, not all of it. Most of the games, if you buy them on Steam, you still need to use the game's launcher. What's that other really horrible one? Ubisoft launcher. Any game that uses goes through Ubisoft, you have to do that as well. Alright, is anyone going to Geneva? That one is coming from Spain, but they are miles away. And that one is going to Poland, which I've already left. So it's just me here, and me and Endless. And Endless is doing loops of the airport. So Endless, I'm going to come in and land. I can't be bothered talking on VATSIM tonight. You'll see me. I'll give you a warning on the stream. Landing 04, so headed north, which is where you are-ish at the moment, but you'll be fine. I like your loops. It's not quite a... I'm trying to see what sort of animal you're doing. I'm just going to try not make me not go around here, thanks. I was hoping you were going to do some balloon animals on VATSIM for me, but it doesn't look like it yet. Not sure what you're going to make of that. Let's sit on 4. Okay, I'll put it this way. I ain't going around. Where we come from, we don't go around. We land. I see someone who's trying to get Ubisoft to stop killing games by turning off service. Fair enough, Mickey. Yeah. If you're on the end of 4, well, let's just say you'll be at the other end of the runway before I go around. Subscribe to the Soji Airlines mythology. Yep. Yep. It just seemed to work so well for you, Soji. So well. Okay. So yeah, let's have a look at this. That one. And that one. So yeah, we're going to be landing at 4, and we'll be probably vacating at Bravo Vacating Bravo, and then back along Alpha to the south apron. That is the plan at this point in time. We might, if we can, we'll hit Charlie, but it's most likely going to be Bravo. Depends just on how heavy we are when we do actually land. But yeah, this parking spot we're going for is somewhere between 83 and 86, so it's down here. So I guess it's Terminal 2. We come down Alpha Link 1. Alpha Link 1. I got 500 plus points for my 570 feet per minute landing for EasyJet, so it is indeed working for me. Yeah, I still don't know how you did that. EasyJet pilots, yep. See, it might say EasyJet, but if you look really closely, you'll see it's just a sticker over the Ryanair. Oh, those engines though. Whew. Just land on the taxiway, then wouldn't matter. I could, yeah. How about this? No one is online, so I'll just give you a little escort after you vacate off the runway. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, fine. Plus 300 points for the event airports. I left and landed. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Too close to miss us, switching to guts. So we did that before, Soji. And what's that sticker covering? Spirit. And what's that sticker covering? Soji Airlines. It all comes back to Soji Airlines. Speaking of coming back to Soji Airlines, did we blow past our top of descent? You know, I think I did. I really do think we blew past our top of descent. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we did. How bad is that? No, we're not even on the... we are. Just how much did we blow through that? Ooh. We might be okay. We'll be fine. 100 miles? Not quite. Probably about 30. More drag. Oops. It wants more drag. Let's give it more drag. Could be a shooting star. What shooting star will you be on? We're coming in on the Benko 3 November. That's fine. I've got a manual before the turn. I got a manual here, so we're fine. I'm not worried. Manual at GG502. Yep, we already caught back up to where we're supposed to be, so we're good. Let's just disable the drag. Yeah, no, we're fine already. Money to expedite it? Nah. Nah, we were fine. Never feared. And plus we have that manual waypoint, so could always use that to lower some altitude. What the frick is all the Robex? This is military? This looks like Soji drew a flight plan. Is it do 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 do? Check links. What about the one by Intip? It's right up here. It's even worse. Good God. Oh, I hadn't noticed those before. Right, we're at Banco. Now officially on the star. There we go. We're still going to be above flight level 180. Which we are. 1411 and 7,000 at Indus. And we already got it set to 6,000. And if I'm not mistaken, at whatever that is, I think it's that right there is where we're going to hit 6,000. Oh, that's at 7,000 actually. Whoops. Let's get up, back up to 7. There we go. Yeah. Indus trying to add 7,000. And then we want 6,000 after Indus on the descent, so we should be absolutely perfect. Spot on. We will stage approach mode probably as we turn downfield at Bivlo. Airport's pretty much straight ahead of us now. I believe that's it there. And we should see Endless down here somewhere. Looks like he's hanging around by the mountains. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a scenery for Geneva. Oh, I couldn't think of what else then. Yeah, don't unfortunately have a scenery for Geneva at this stage. Eventually we'll acquire more. It's no lower than 140. We're crossing 185, so that's good. Maybe a little higher than what I would personally like. Let's double check our meter. 1034 now, so it has gone back up one spot. 6 degrees, that's 1 degree warmer. And wind is nothing. No wind. Absolutely, yeah, runway. So, not standard Copenhagen? No. 6 degrees here too, Aragon. Nice. It's currently raining at 12 degrees here where I am. As the terrain pops in and out. Helicopter buddy is over here somewhere. Not sure what is going to show up as, if he's going to show up as a helicopter or a plane. He's hanging around the runway here somewhere. Actually, he's a little further left of it. He's out here somewhere. 21 degrees and pissing down, Mick. Nice. Wait for that terrain to pop in here. He should be right here somewhere. Not seeing him. Right, here's our about turn. Oops, wrong button. Okay. Prep for landing. We are still 150 feet. So still too high for lights. So what we'll do instead, we'll just go landing system on. Yeah, we're way too high still. 150, we should be around here. Jeez. Leisurely descend. Too hot for this time of year? Yeah, I bet, Becky. I bet. Could come up here. Yeah, maybe should. I only go to cold places with beer and skiing. I don't ski anymore. Wow, there's always some beer up here, Mickey. Don't forget about that, buddy. Do not forget about that. I hate that sunlight coming through. Does that stop the reflection? I don't think it does. What was that? Does that stop the reflection? No. Oh, we got our speed right. And apparently we're under our under our projection. Right, there's 10,000 feet. Let's get some lights on. Would you just turn on? Thank you. Now the low braking I think we chose. I am going to draw it out a little bit to come around because I forgot how to draw the nice circle. Is it the good sort of nod? Oh, that's too true, Mickey. That's too true. Once we hit GG502, we're going to go into approach mode as we make our turn. I think. Right, left, right, left. Go for that tailwind. I don't know, Mickey, do you believe that? I don't know if you can believe that. That's a lot of speed.
Cabin crew must now be seated for landing. Thank you.
Yes, yes they should.
The cabin is now secure for landing.
Perfect. Alright, give it a minute. Should hold at 7,000 feet. And we wanted... we're just past here a little bit. 6,000, sweet. Alright. Let's go direct. I cannot see that if it's the sun. GT502? No, Indus. Direct Indus, insert. 5,000. No, 6,000 feet. There's the perfect curve. And 22 miles. 3-4 now on that. Alright, we are... Oh, probably should have put the old seatbelt signs on. Oh well. They can deal with it. We are in approach mode. Speed error at Belva. Oh well. Fuck Belva. What's the speed error at? There's no fucking speed error. Get out of here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be landing. Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with your laptop inside. Your tray table must be stowed, armrests down and window blinds open. You now need to be seated with your seatbelt fastened, ready for landing.
Alright, coming into landing there.
By handing in any
Endless. Coming in for a land.
that you do not want to keep. The toilets are no longer
22 miles out though. So we got heaps of time. Quite close to these hills actually. That's probably why that said not below 7,000. Yeah, not below 7,000. We were definitely below 7,000. Yep, 60 ton, good. We're under the 61, which is what I predicted. We go right through the gap of the hills, that's freaking cool. There's the runway there, we'll go this way, hopefully go right between the hills, come down, that'll be so cool. At least 3 or 4. If you say at least 4, you imply at least 3. True. Okay, we are finding the localizer. In fact, it's found the localizer. Oh, they missed the opportunity. They didn't make it between the mountains. That would have been cool. Alright, 17 miles out. I have crashed. Oh dear. Congratulations. So do you have your employment papers ready for you when you when you write yourself? Right, there's the glide slope. You found it. 15 miles away. And we should feel the dip of the glide slope grab. There it goes. Glide slope. And the go around was 7,000. Oh, that light though. Jesus Christ, it's bright. Does that help at all? Not really, it makes it too dark. Oof. And your sim died as well. Oh no. Employment offer is in the mail. Share the hospital. Alright, arming spoilers early, but that's fine. And gonna drop flaps early too. If I catch you in another stream, I'll fly out for you again. Alright, awesome dude, thanks. What is the day? Today's the 12th now, so it'll be Friday. So there won't be a stream tomorrow. Well, whatever time it is for you today. This time tomorrow won't be Flight Sim, but it'll probably be Saturday instead. How bad of a crash did you have to crash the sim? Yeah, how bad of a crash do you have to have before you crash the sim? Does Mills make beer? Sorry, that's cruel. Coors. Coors? Who's Coors? Alright. Oh. Excuse you? Excuse you? Apparently, I'm coming in fast. I thought I was coming in very slow. That bing 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 was because I'm overspeeding on flaps 2. Alright, more drag. Landing gear coming down. 7. There, flaps 2 again. Let's try a second time round. No! What up, dude? You overstressed the heli. 2:30 in the morning? Yeah, it's 2:30 in the morning for me too, dude. So yeah, tomorrow night's stream will be something different. And going flaps 3, flaps 4. Speed brake does not disagree. You disagree, you stupid plane. And spoilers around. We are all green. Water brakes are set to low, which I think is what I said here. Low water brakes. Yep, set to 61 ton. No reverses. 61 tons. We're at 60 tons currently, so it should be almost exact. And we're going to go to that one, so you guys can see that if you can. And at about 1,000 feet, we'll take over control. And hopefully, we'll get a better landing this time. Hey, you don't know. 49 months, man. That's insane. Thank you, dude. Well, of course. Q is. I prefer Q is. What we got? 1,500 feet? Plenty of time. $1,200 feet. Yep, I'm taking over. My plane. Autopilot's off. My controls.
1,000.
Nice and steady. Nice, beautiful weather here at the moment. No wind at all. Wow, 2 knot wind. Bring myself back out a little bit. Slightly better angle.
500.
My path took me off the path for some reason. Interesting. Too high.
100 above.
We're fine. We got enough runway.
200. Minimum.
Continue.
100.
Slow. Glide slow.
40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
That wasn't any better. We bounced as well. Fuck me. I gotta get back into this chat. I'm gonna take a lot of practice to get back into this. Even when 599 was too high. Too low rather. God damn. 2 weeks of, yeah, I'm way out of practice. 2 weeks of no flying is killing me. Right, flash coming up. Water brakes are off. Spoilers are up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties. However, we ask that you remain seated until the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off. Portable electronic devices for messaging
Shit, was it the get this line?
may now be used. Please make sure you take all your personal belongings with you. Check
Let's
in
sit here for a
your
second
pocket,
as we
under
shut
the
off engine
seat,
1.
and in the overhead lockers. Do take care. Open items may have moved during flight. Smoking is not permitted until you reach
Turn off
the
all our
designated
systems.
smoking area. On behalf of the captain and the crew, it has been our pleasure looking after you today. Our ground crew will help you complete your journey.
Alright, where were we going? We were going to Terminal 2, 83 to 86. Not there. So what would be Terminal 2 as, classed as? Ah, here we go. 84 will do then. It should be over to our right. There it is. Let's spot, please. Break off. And we should be moving again. Alright, well, I'm headed to sleep. Got scored 8 in the morning. Good luck. There's nothing I should be proud of, although I did find this nice stream though. Cheers, dude. Appreciate it. Movie was fantastic. No, it's a good movie. I enjoyed it. And we had a good chat as well. We can switch the timer off. I think about 600 reject. I don't know. I have to look it up. But I bounced, which isn't good. But professional pilots bounce too. It's fine. Collect your free neck brace as you debark the plane. Yeah, we will have wheelchairs. We'll have wheelchairs. Oh, you did look it up? It is? Ugh. Oops. Straight up reject? Oh. Well, I have to do it again then, won't I? Am I going to accept the reject? I don't think so. Documented point. Let's have a look. See what, how bad a reject it was. Reject no points, yep. But I get the hours out of it. Yeah, so I won't file this one. That's fine. Show me the spot, please. Thank you. Yeah, you get the hours, you don't get the points. That's fine. Everything else was fine. But yeah, it was a 631 with a pitch of 8. But I was perfectly level. I know exactly what I did wrong. And it's, well, it's pretty easy to not do that again. But yeah, it's just purely out of the groove. I just have to fly a lot more planes, do a lot more landings. Like, I get the planes in the air, no problem at all. It's just I've got to practice landings. If you watch back the stream, you'll find that I set my levers to idle at about 100 feet, not 30. So I came down, idle, flared, and then went bump. That plane's moving? I don't know if that plane's moving or not. Is that the plane in my spot that I'm going to? No, it's going to the next one. Phew. Alright, up top, get off that, and turn off the strobe, and start that one. Didn't look like, no, I couldn't tell. It looked like the propellers were moving. I'm just completing the flight, but not actually going to submit it. And we'll redo this one on, I'll either do it manually myself or redo it on Saturday. There we go, and engine off. Engines off, beacons off. Kind of stupid no marker sign. GPUs available. 3, 2, 1. First supply off. Airflow off. All lights are off. Pumps going off. Done. This should be saying deboard. I don't know why it's not. We got our cheers. Or steers, almost there. Cheers. Bottom. Ah, passenger bus, that's what I was waiting for. Off, 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 unlock. Interesting, the door's still closed. Does the doors remain closed while there's no bus for them? There's the bus. Yeah, it wasn't moving, it just, yeah, it looked like the propellers were moving. Yep, there we go. Now the door's open. Don't have our air hostess this time. I wonder where they went off to.
Ladies and gentlemen, when disembarking, please take care.
Oh, there they go.
Hold on to the handrails while walking down the
Are you going to headbutt people again like you normally do?
Supervise your children, and for your own safety, do not walk underneath the wing.
Oh, you're practicing, aren't you? Practicing headbutt people. Right, disconnect from the network. And close these 67,000 tabs I have open. There we go. Oh, you missed that one. What about this guy? Oh yeah, you're trying to headbutt him. Okay. What about that one? No? Him? No? Oh, you missed that one. Go on, get her. Get her. You missed. This one. Oh, you nearly got that one. Okay, anyway. Thank you, everybody, for coming along tonight. I appreciate it. I am going to end it right there. Kind of abruptly, but the pylon and the carpet there is really deep. It is. It is. Yeah, I'm going to end it there because I am still trying to get into this new, well, back to my sleep cycle and stream cycle, and I'm freaking tired. Tell you what, you guys have only Melissa to blame because yeah, she messed up my sleep cycles. Okay, so make sure you blame her. And in fact, I was trying to think about it earlier, when the last time you guys were able to even talk to her, because it's been a while. So but we're planning on something. I can't say much more than something at this stage. For a couple months' time, I'm planning on something. I haven't got it worked out quite yet, but let's just say there will be some streams, and there will be some goals for those streams of what I want to achieve in those streams. So hopefully we can manage to pull it off, and yeah, I'll definitely be asking a few people for their assistance and for their company and for their time. Yeah, we'll use time as a good one. And that's enough of hints that I'm going to give you. But yeah, everybody, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for all the resubs. You guys are awesome. The ending screen's broken because of it. I still don't know why it's broke after so long. But yeah, 4 resubs, 4 new follows. Hopefully they will stay following. And you guys have been awesome. A few new followers over on YouTube as well. And a ban over on Green. So that's always fun. But folks, we'll be back tomorrow with some more Core Keeper. Where we, I don't know where we're up to. Kill another boss, I guess? I don't know. I don't know. Considering fuck you. Yep, they'll do it. Thank you, Adaba. You are the original chicken. We don't need to worry about that one. And yeah, we will catch you all tomorrow. Till then, please take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And like always, bye-bye.